Our relationship with the Players Alliance is one of the most important relationships that we've made in the last decade. Having players of color interested in growing our game, engaging with us in all the activities we're engaged in, really important to us.
There's not very many times where we get a chance to connect this many generations together under one roof. All black individuals playing this great game of baseball that's very difficult to play, where there's not very many of us, and we're all here today to talk about different things, a way to change the game, improve the game, and to let you know we've been listening, and to let you know what we've been doing.
Our stakeholders meeting this year in 2022 in the Bahamas is all about bringing past, current, former players together, hearing those voices collectively.
I feel like serving with TPA, I get to work along friends like Curtis Granderson, Sissy Sabathia. It's for us and it's by us, and we have to be hands-on and we have to be right in it, nose first.
The stakeholder meeting was great. It was good to be a part of something that we all created, and for positive change and somewhere to help the game.
You're able to hear the issues at every level of the game, and able to hear the stories of each player and really get real suggestions about what does this game need to change.
Everybody had input in every generation, and I think we came together and had a real good meeting.
To be at that table and to have a voice, but also to have the wherewithal to listen to what's out there and what the possibilities are. We are here and we want to continue to be here, and we're going to move in a space that's, for a long time, people have presented as being unmovable.
From an overall overarching standpoint, the space within Major League Baseball for African Americans, like, that's TPA.
Knowing that TPA's mission is to affect change and increase and improve the opportunities and diversity in our game was something that we were interested in being a part of, and learning more about the programming that they're looking to put in place, and to the extent that we can provide support for it, do exactly that.
A great meeting. Talked about a lot of important things going on in the game and outside of the game, and obviously Player Alliance is doing great things in the community.
Their mission and what they aim to accomplish is really going to be and having a dynamic effect on the game itself. I'm very much in supportive of it, and whatever it is I can do that can be of any assistance.
To be able to get insights from guys that have been around baseball for 40, 50 plus years, and as well as to be in the room where guys are just beginning their professional careers, is just a great environment to be a part of.
Having a panel there, seeing who they were bringing in, you know, we got people everywhere in different countries doing everything, so it was good.
Everybody doesn't understand how much power we have when we're together, and I think that's what this meeting for me was, building for the future.
They came to agreement on a number of areas they'd like to take the organization in, things they'd like to accomplish. I think what was important, there are groups that they are already working with, you know, grassroots people who are really committed.
It's incredible for the Players Alliance to be able to come out here for the really first annual conference in the Bahamas and partner up with Don't Blink in this home run derby to finish it off has been amazing. You know, we were able to honor Jazz and, you know, Lucius Fox and Todd Isaacs and his son for the amazing work that they're doing here on this island and furthering baseball in our community. And I think that's right in line with the Players Alliance mission set out to do.
That this game continue to bring us all together in love, unity, and respect for each other.
All of us might not make it to the major leagues, but we could have a major impact in life. And I think the Players Alliance mission and goal is just to really amplify, you know, the excellence in the community, to amplify, you know, the smaller voices that necessarily wouldn't get heard.
Everyone in the Players Alliance, man, just A1. I'm happy that we got introduced, and I'm happy to be a part of it now, and I look forward to what we're going to do in the future.
We have experienced so many different adversities. As we know in the sport of baseball and softball, right, failure, confidence is something that it fluctuates, and it's something you have to build and build over time. And the only way to continually build that is to continually be able to face it, accept it, and know that you can overcome it.
If we organize, it's going to give us the best chance to make change happen. So we got to organize as a people. So the best way to move forward is to move forward together.
To be able to do that and make that change, make that positive impact, you know, and just spread the love of the game for everybody. So I think, you know, that's why
you should definitely join the Players Alliance.
So you as a player, an up-and-coming player, a current player, a player who's been in the game that wants to see this game be at the level that it can be. And that's the best by having it be diverse, both in the front office and ownership, on the field, off the field, in the stands, and in the community. The Players Alliance, get involved, donate, volunteer your time, and we're looking forward to you being a part of the Players Alliance.